Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. My name is Habiba Abrahams. Today I will be cooking chicken biryani, which I will show to you later. Viewers may remember that in season 1 I made some cook sisters, which I really enjoyed showing the viewers. The recipe today is from a very good friend of my sister's. It's Fatima Abrahams. She makes lovely biryani and she took the trouble to show us step by step how it's done. And today I will show the viewers how I prepare this go-to dish that I really enjoy making. Ingredients for the biryani are chicken, salt, turmeric, chili powder, dhania jeeru, stick cinnamon, cardamom, whole jeeru, and black peppercorns. And here we have garlic and ginger, fried onions, tomato, some coriander, and green chilies. And we also have buttermilk, brown lentils, saffron, fried potatoes, and rice. Now I will show you how easy it is to prepare this biryani. I will just put the chicken nearer to me and move it over here. And then I will add my garlic and ginger to the mixture. This is a tablespoon of garlic and ginger. And I'll add my half a cup of tomato to the chicken. And then I have 2/3 cup of fried onions that I add. And then I have some dry spices, which I will add to the mixture. Then we have 5 green chilies that I will put in, and we have some fresh coriander that I will also add. I also have some buttermilk, which is 1 cup of buttermilk that I can add in. And that's all the ingredients that comes in. And now I will mix it around nicely, incorporate all the ingredients, and it's very easy. You can always add or take away from the ingredients if you don't like it as spicy or as salty. But this is the main. At this stage you can put it in a container and you can also freeze it for later use. And that's what I like about biryani, because up till this stage I can prepare everything and put it in the freezer for later. So that is my ingredients that's out of the way. And then we can layer the biryani into the spot, which I found it's a good size. So here I've got a 1/4 cup of 80 ml of oil that I'm going to put into the pot. And I'm going to take my chicken and put it into the pot at the bottom. I will layer it into the pot like this. Just spread it out nicely. We will now add the rest of our ingredients to the biryani pot, which is, first we'll take 1 cup of lentils and we'll add it in. Spread it nice and evenly. And now I will finish arranging the potatoes in the pot before I add the rice. These potatoes have been deep fried in my fryer beforehand. I cut them in half because it cooks better. Chicken doesn't cook so long, and I have prepared them ahead of time just to save time. So that is has been arranged now, and after this I will add the rice. So I will put the rice. So we finish adding the rice into the pot, and you can see the pot size is quite nice for 1 kilo of chicken. And now I will just smooth it out, and then I will add my saffron water. For 1 kilo I'm using 1 cup of saffron, and the water is a little, the cup wasn't full, so I'll add a bit more water to get all the saffron out. And that. We don't like a lot of butter in our cooking, but for the biryani you have to put some butter on top for the steaming, because when the butter is melted, then you will know that the pot is heated through and it can go into the oven. So that. And then I will take some fried onions and sprinkle them over. Like that. Now we have everything into our pot, and we'll just finish off now with some whole jiru that I will sprinkle over. So now the biryani is ready to heat through on the stove, and then I will put it into the oven for about an hour. And so now I will go across to the stove, and I will light the stove, and then it can steam there. That is the biryani there that will steam now for about 10 to 15 minutes. We will know when it is ready to go into the oven, when the butter has melted. And I will switch the oven on now, and then we can put it in as soon as that is ready. The butter has now melted very nicely, and now I will take the pot and I will put it into the oven. So I'll just carry it here. I pre-prepared another pot of chicken biryani earlier, because it takes an hour for the biryani to cook in the oven. And just for practical reasons, I am now going to dish up from the other pot that I prepared earlier. So I will open my pot now, and I will get my dishes. I have a nice big spoon, and so I will first take some of the rice and the onions from the top, and I will spread it along to the platter like this. Now I will dish down, and I will get my lovely chicken and my potatoes. Our family love potatoes, and so we always have quite a bit. As you can see, it's not very greasy. Over the years, as I cook the biryani, also the way I cook it changes. So previously I used to make it much more wet, but our palates change, and this is the recipe that I've ended up with now. So that's enough on the plate now, so I'll go and I'll fetch the eggs and put the eggs on. So the eggs are here. And so I cut them in half and I just place them nicely on the edge of the plates like that, so that you can actually get to the potatoes and the chicken. So that is one dish. I will dish another dish. We are now going to enjoy the works of the result of our demonstration for the chicken biryani. I have enjoyed showing you how to prepare this dish, and you can get the recipe on cookhalal.com. And there are many other recipes that I enjoy using. I especially like the butter chicken recipe, and I have personally in the previous series made Cook Sisters, and I have had many calls from people who have tried it and it has been quite successful. So I would like you to visit the website of cookhalal.com and find the recipe there. We will enjoy the food now, and
looks delicious.
yes, Fatima is dishing the biryani for Auntie Sida. I especially like the sides with the biryani, the kumquat, the avasli, that is our other favorite, and also some day. Yeah, Fatima is dishing. I like a nice big potato, and I like egg, and I like chicken, and the rice.
Gonna add some.
Yes, we like everything. Bismillah, people, it's iftar now, and so we can have our food and enjoy the labor of the day. We can Bismillah, it looks delicious, yes. I hope we can try and we can copy the recipe and find it and try to make it, because it's really, really easy if we prepare. We only get one chance to make a first impression with our food. You don't get a second chance to make a first impression. Assalamu alaikum, from my home to your home. Please visit www.cookhalal.com for these and other delicious recipes. Bye bye.